Teams that lead 2-0 go on to win over 93% of the time. Underway in Game 3. Chris Paul, the Rockets play offensively. Harden gets switched on to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive-by and layup.
A much better matchup.
And here comes OKC. They have a 3-on-2. Dort with a little Euro step inside to Adams. Adams got ripped by Covington after getting the offensive rebound. Quick hit ahead to House. Slammed on the brakes and got the layup underneath. Sprained his right knee back on August 12th against Miami. Missed the final game of the seeding games. And Eric Gordon, after knee surgery back in November, and then first game here, he sprained his ankle. Just finding his rhythm. Now Steven Adams!
I'm anxious to see what he does today.
Yeah, you know that's not sitting well with him. Dort inside, underneath, muscles it up. He goes underneath the screen. Harden over to House. A clean look from downtown. You know, Daniel House.
Consistently great defense by the Rockets.
Harden with the Euro step and reverse.
Come on, that's
state where Dort also went to school and where Harden went to school. That's going to be goaltending. Taking on Utah. For more on these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Harden inside off glass. Gallinari switches on to him. That's going to be tough for Gallinari to stay in front of him. And Rivers with the finish. They're really off to a poor start. 2 of 14. Harden put Dort in the blender and scores it off glass. Yeah, he rocked the basketball. Former three-point shooting champ still struggling. Gallinari from deep. Got it.
He's got that will hold up. Because he's really skilled.
In Denver with the Knicks and Jeff Green. Sit out to Jeff Green. Little jab step, 3 on the way, and he's 2 for 2.
Jeff Green. They like him at the 5 offensively.
He gives them so many different things at both ends of the floor. Runner is good, but as a teenager right here on these courts, playing AAU basketball for each one, teach one. And Chris Paul teaching him with that jump shot. Eric Gordon bullying his way to the bucket for the Valley guys on that floor, like Gordon and Tucker in particular. That deep bomb.
They were able to go on a little run.
They're a good team. They're going to score some points.
Well,
so
what do you want to see change?
Nothing. We just have to do a little bit better at what we're doing.
Thank you so much.
On point, smart, offensive coach. And he's created something different and special here with the Rockets.
Here. I just think he gives a lot of confidence to guys. Jeff Green has the ability to make you believe in whatever skill you've got. I think that's critical.
Baisley hits the 3 from the wing. Rookie checking into the ball game, narrowing the lead to 6. Austin Rivers with a lightning quick crossover kit. And here at the AAU Nationals for each one teach one, the AAU team, and Chris Paul. Good closeout by House. Oh, great ball fake, a lot. Couldn't quite finish, and Adams there to clean it up.
That was a pretty move by Dennis.
A deep bomb by Gordon. Got it. Harden missing everything. Baisley on the run out. They couldn't hit him in time. Gilgeous-Alexander to the bucket and gets it.
You can see why.
Has a mismatch against Adams. Little Euro step. Wow. James Harden with a quick change of direction.
He plants that foot right in front of Schroeder and it freezes him, and then he changes the angle. And how easy is that? Well, it's not easy, but he makes it a series from 3.
2 of 11 in game 2. Gilgeous-Alexander off glass.
That's going to get Mike D'Antoni up and off the bench.
Dort in the corner. Hits the baseline. Gallinari from behind the line. Got it. 4.5 to go here in the first half. Dort staying in front of him. Jeff Green has had all. Jeff Green has been a great find for general manager Daryl Morey. The pull-up good. Beard for sure. Chris Paul, nice in and out dribble. Pull-up and 1. That shoots the corner 3 statistically better than him. This time inside, tipped in his own miss.
Just great passing though from James.
As much as we see him make those brilliant passes, sometimes you get the feeling his passes and assists are still overlooked as Gallinari. And the Thunder have battled back. Gordon kicks it out to House. Over Gallinari. Boy, a contested controls the rebound. Harden switching gears, but blocked with City. Oh, Harden loves his defenders shaken. House couldn't get there.
They tried to attack Shea at the bottom of that defense, too.
Schroeder coming downhill for the layup. Wow, what a burst of speed.
Playing off your defense, playing with pace, exactly what Billy was exhorting you to do.
Harden ducks in for the layup. 2-for-1 situation here for the Rockets. Harden with the three, and that's his first one of the night. Tucker trying to stay with Chris Paul, lost the control. Harden on the break. Count it, and one on the punch. They can afford to rest him a little bit. Time winding down here in the quarter. Schroeder, whistle, foul, count it.
Jeff Green pleading for an offensive foul.
He slipped the screen, got inside on Tucker. That's a favorable matchup, and they can lay up. Thunder can get it down to 2. Chris Paul steaming downhill, gets the layup. And the Thunder really turned it around. They were terrible early. Robert Covington.
Actually, he's doing one heck of a job.
Really moved his feet, as you said. That's going to be the third foul on Tucker. Chris Paul hits the 3. And here comes Oklahoma City up by 1 now. Gilgeous-Alexander from deep. Houston's missed its last 9 in a row. Schroeder got it.
Yeah, see those small guards.
Fires the 3. And good block out by P.J. Tucker. Quick hit ahead. Jeff Green, room service at the other end. Harden trying to find his rhythm. Step back 3. Just the way he drew it up, right? They are cheating and helping off of him with good reason. Harden with the 3. Got it. Against McLemore. Boy, Chris Paul. Was that a drill? Productive throughout the course of the season. Here's Schroeder. Got into the paint, and Gordon made a great defense. Schroeder with the floater. And gets a friendly roll.
Hard fought, closely contested game.
Boy, Austin Rivers has lost it a couple of times here off the bounce. Jeff Green with a great recovery and block. 4 on the shot clock for Eric Gordon. Did a lot of dribbling and finishing.
It's been better. We've played with much better pace. I think the ball is moved very well. We've had some really good looks here in the third quarter. We just didn't make. But we just, as long as we're...
Gordon against Gallinari. He's 9 on the shot clock. Couple of jab steps, and Gordon on the drive-by and says it with his chest. Eric Gordon got... Chris Paul with the mid-range. Got to his spot and made it count. Bigger and stronger Adams.
Why doesn't he try to punish him on the box?
Didn't even look at the basket.
No.
They get one out of...
Way down.
Schroeder with the floater off glass and good, and the Thunder leading by 3.
And the Thunder now 26 of their own points in the paint, thanks in large part to the guards.
Harden blocked by Adams. Eric Gordon has a mismatch against Adams and hits the 3 ball. Schroeder. Behind the Adams screen, cleared the path, and Schroeder took advantage. Had some good moments this year. First-year player. With the left hand, Dennis Schroeder.
Led all players in the regular season scoring off the bench.
Harden spins into Dort. Great defense.
They've been so good when they've moved the ball. At least force one closeout, one rotation. What a big, that is a big.
Nice hesitation move by Gordon. Gilgeous-Alexander with the mid-range. This time it falls. Harden back to Jeff Green. He's connected from deep today. This one a little bit strong. House with the rebound. Nice move underneath and got the layup to Gilgeous-Alexander playing him straight up. Green lets the 3 fly. Got it! Jeff. Harden bullying his way to the bucket. That's pretty physical. 3-point lead. Jeff Green getting downhill. Green with the punch. What a game for Jeff Green. This is a... Schroeder gets it back. Stares down Harden. Fires. Got it. What Mike D'Antoni's doing with having Jeff Green bring the ball up.
Well, I like it there because he was going to get... He thought he got a shot for James Harden.
And That was his first 3 on 4 attempts. Chris Paul to the basket.
That's too easy if you're Houston. Make House put it on the
Go
deck. He
superstar.
doesn't. Nice D.
Chris Paul inside again. Adams gets this one to fall, and they get another easy one, Doris. It's a 1-point game.
That's going to be a foul on Chris Paul, yeah. I mean, there was a lot of contact both ways, and James Harden, that right shoulder that was bothering him at the half, he just fell on that, Mark.
Yeah, he did, and double foul call on that.
I think double would have been the right thing to do.
And look at this, another collision. Players hit the court again, goes out of bounds. It must have been touched. See if it was touched by anybody.
Oh, did Adams fingertips?
Adams got a piece.
Did Adams, because the way he went after.
Dort sets a screen on Jeff Green for Paul. Harden switches on to him. Paul gets to the bucket for the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander got it! The Thunder. He misses, and Schroeder gets the rebound. Dort rejects it. A double screen. Paul gets around Harden. Reverse layup. Oh! It rims out. Harden staring him down. Dort got the block, man, with that. Schroeder, the preferred matchup offensively. Green has been great defensively. Shot clock down to 6 for Chris Paul. The 3 coming and falling.
And he is doubtful to return for the last 2 minutes and 15 seconds of this game.
Wow. Chris Paul! Butter! Trying to kiss goodbye to Houston, and he strips Eric Gordon. Gilgeous-Alexander, Dort inside with the reverse layup. Jeff Green, they got to move quickly here, down by 12, under a minute to go. Houston is 0 for 7 in overtime, make it 1 for 8. Dort takes it to the basket on Jeff Green, and 1. Avoiding going down 3 games to nothing. A deficit no team in a 7-game series has ever overcome. And Mike D'Antoni is hot.